Guys, Dave Essex from Stake Your Claim, coming to you from beautiful Palm Desert, California, where the sun always shines. Many, many years ago, when I was an undergrad at the university, I took a speech class and entered into a speech contest. Kind of was designed to instill the confidence in us to get up on stage and say what we had to say in a meaningful manner. And I remember the day of the contest very vividly. And what I had learned that day was something that I want to share with you at this moment. Sitting backstage, I didn't really know how many people had filled the audience. But I do remember our professor coming backstage, getting everybody together and saying, "We have a packed house tonight, so go ahead and speak up loud and clearly, have fun, and have a great evening." And, you know, I didn't really think much about it, a packed house. I figured all the seats were going to be filled up and, that would be that. But when my turn came and I walked out on stage, I noticed that this house was not only packed, but it was filled to the brim. There were people standing up in the back, 2 rows thick. There were people to the left side and to the right side. I mean, it seemed like every possible seat was filled. And as I walked to the podium, I looked down and I noticed that the first 3 rows were roped off. And it was designed for special invitees, parents, friends of the students, of the faculty, important dignitaries of the night. And what I had noticed was that in the 3rd row, there was some 7 seats that were empty. And in the 2nd row, there was approximately 4 or 5 seats. But the 1st row was clear all the way from end to end. And before I was to begin my speech, I looked back and I looked out toward those people standing, and I invited them to come forth and grab seats that were available in the 3rd row and the 2nd row. But I explained to them that they would have to climb over 3, 4 people because the seats were intermittently spread out. So they'd have to go through several obstacles to find that seat. And that if they wanted to sit in the front row, it was clear just for the asking. And what this really teaches us is simply this. There are plenty of open seats in the front. There are plenty of open seats and open positions on stage. All we need to do is individually grab them. Take the action and grab them. We shouldn't have to try to figure out every nook and cranny of objections or how-to before we move forward to take that action. Just grab the bull by the horn and take your place. You'll find that you will grow so much more and that you will be able to see things a lot clearer, and you will be closer to the people speaking on the stage if you're not yet on the stage yourself looking out. So don't wait, don't hesitate. Take your place and start that today. And that's really the message I wanted to bring forth. If you like the thought, please like, share, and comment. I always do like to hear from you. And if you'd like to know more about me or work with me personally, I invite you to click on the link below at www.stakeyourclaimwithdaveandsteph.ws, or just hit me up on Facebook. You can always email me at stakeyourclaim@aol.com, or just simply inbox me in my personal message box. Again, I'd like to share my journey with yours. I'd like to meet up with you if you're going to be in Arizona August 1st. Let's get together, let's share some ideas, have a few laughs, and get to know one another a little bit better. So until tomorrow, we'll talk to you then. You have yourself a great afternoon, and once again, learn to take your seat. All you have to do is just take some action. Bye now.